Today I'm having a look at another Black Series figure. This is the 2025 version of Han Solo from A New Hope. It's number 10 in the A New Hope line. And it's a nice figure, it really is. It's a good update. Out of the previous 3 figures that they made of this, I think this one is probably the best without a doubt. On the side you got the side box Galaxy style art. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Other side, not much there. There's the barcode if it helps anybody. And on the back, just the bio on the back. And it, like I said, it's number 10. Let's get this guy open and check him out. So here's Han, freshly freed from his plastic prison. And I have to say, first impressions, it's a really nice looking figure. I mean, it is pretty comparable to a nice import figure, actually. At just a third of the cost. Doesn't really come with much, but that's okay. It's still nice. I mean, it only comes with this DL44 blaster here, which is okay, but it's not even painted at the end. But, you know, it's an alright sculpt. Looks pretty good. So that's about it on accessories. No extra hands or anything like that. But getting back to Han, looking at his head sculpt, yeah, that's a pretty good looking Harrison Ford sculpt. Not bad. Some people complain that his hair looks a little bit poofy on the top, but it's alright. Not bad. So it's got a little bit of different color change on there, a little bit of wash or something, bring out the texture. Pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, I think that looks like Harrison Ford pretty much from pretty much all angles. Yeah, good looking outfit too. Like the belt buckle. Looks good on the front. It's got the little details here. Here's his droid collar right here. Yeah, nice looking details on the belt. Looks like they punched in all the paint really nice. Yeah, pretty decent. Even on the canisters here, there's a little bit of silver on the top. Right here underneath here. Not bad. There's the holster. It's got one of these little things where it clasps down over here. These, I'm not real fond of these, but it is what it is. That's where you put his gun. And I think it's kind of loose. It can move a little bit with the legs. Here's the back. See more detail on the belt. I like how they painted the little rivets or whatever here. Yeah, nice detail. See, it looks pretty good. Even on the belt there. Good molding detail. The wrinkles and the pouches on the back. I mean, it's pretty nice. As far as articulation goes, double jointed knees down here, I believe. I mean, they get way up. He's got articulation at the boots here. So they swivel. With rocker and pivot here down on the foot. Although mine's a little bit tight. Doesn't want to rock that much, but I think it does. It will do it after it wears in a little bit better. But yeah, not bad. So he's got a little bit of thigh, not a thigh cut, but there's a little bit of swivel up here underneath of the joint, right up here underneath the belt. It swivels. Just about that much. So yeah, I guess Black Series, most modern Black Series are taking away the thigh cut, so it kind of is what it is, and a lot of people are bemoaning that fact, but well, I mean, what are you going to do? But I mean, it looks really good actually overall. Single jointed arms, they get up to about that far. Single jointed elbows. Yep. Butterfly joints underneath there. So they move in and out about, well, I want to say about, oh God, mine's pretty tight. You can feel it underneath the vest. Yeah, you can see it there. So there are butterfly joints. It's a little bit restricted by the vest. Yep. No true bicep swivel, but it does rotate a little bit up here at the joint, just a bit. Of course, you got rotation at the elbows. Same thing with the legs down here. You've got rotation down here as well. So not bad. Forward crunch, you can crunch forward. Meh, that much. Not a ton. Back that much. A little bit of side to side. A little bit of twist. Yeah, mine's pretty tight though. Up here at the, well, excuse me, at the wrist, he's got ball jointed hands, which are kind of nice. So that's kind of decent. Up here at the head, it's your usual articulation. It's not bad. It tilts, gives a little bit of attitude side to side, like that. Yep, looks pretty good. Down, that much. Back up, ooh, not much at all. Seems like it bottoms out there. Yeah, you can't get back up hardly up at all, but it does do down a little bit. And of course it'll turn. The neck also moves with it too. I think it's independent. Neck is a separate piece from the head. So you might have to put your thumb there to keep it from misaligning. Yep. But yeah, overall, I mean, it's pretty nice. Legs can kick up about, I'll say about that far. Back a little bit. Not terrible. But yeah, that's basic. That's your basic articulation. It's not bad. It's a really good looking figure though. I mean, one of my favorite figures has always been this SH Figure Arts Han. I mean, it's got some extra hands, but it doesn't really come with a lot either. It's just got like a switchable holster and his blaster, which I believe is painted on the end. So, yeah, but this figure sells for quite a bit more money, but it's always been a favorite of mine. But for doing it on the cheap and decent wise, this is not bad for like 25 bucks or whatever. Not bad at all. I mean, it looks good. You've got the paint stripe on the legs here. Pretty authentic looking. I like it. So, yep. Well, that's the new Han Solo. That's about it, really. He does hold his weapon, too. But, you know, you've seen it a million times in other videos, so I'm not even going to mess with it, really, to be honest with you. But, yep, that's Han. So, well, thank you for watching it, guys. I appreciate you guys taking the time to check out my video. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I do appreciate it greatly. And thank you again. Thank you kindly for watching. All right, guys. Well, that'll about wrap up for this guy. And we'll catch you on the next video. Take care, my friends. And remember, may the Force be with you always.